wishes to thank you for all you have done in such a short time. Owing to the efforts of you all, we have accomplished a great deal in a short time. The Resistance thanks you for your service, Scions. I see operations here have been proceeding apace in my absence. Welcome back, brother dearest. I take it your efforts to gather new recruits were successful. Indeed, there were several amongst the Scions ranks that were quite eager to take part in our joint endeavor with the Resistance. Whom am I to come to prison? Commander Kempt, if I may, my name is Arenvald Lentius, a half-breed, as you can doubtless tell. I'm here to fight for Al Amigo. For an Al Amigo where women like my mother were never made to suffer, I pray you grant me this honor. You are a true-born son of Yerebanya, same as me. This is not my honor to grant, but yours to freely take. Welcome, brother. With our swelling ranks and the aid of the Urzian Alliance and Scions of the Seventh Dawn, I believe we soon be in a position to seize the initiative. Once our new recruits have received sufficient training, I propose the General Alden that we drop plans for an assault on Castellum Villadina. Then, in the meantime, we will make preparations when we can. What preparations we can. Smash fists. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Al Amigo. Elsewhere. So, I don't know what to make of this.
Alliance forces have occupied Castrum Orients and taken up positions along the length of the wall. Our patrols have engaged their reconnaissance parties on site, but there have been no significant exchanges, save one. A unit tasked with field testing prototype Magitech weapons was attacked. The weapons were destroyed, with the unit sustaining near-total casualties.
Near-total?
My lord, there was but a single survivor from the unit in question, which falls under my command. According to his report, they were ambushed by a contingent of Eorzean Alliance regulars, abetted by resistance insurgents.
A simple ambush and only one survivor. A fine day's work. The stubbornness to survive is not without worth. He may live. However, the 12th is no place for the weak.
He shall be relegated at once, my lord. As you say, the 12th is no place for cowards who count their lives more precious than the cause.
Indeed, indeed. We have no need of cowards.
What a setup is that? It's got like 3 swords inside of it. It looks like a gun. Man.
My lord,
You done, son?
Cowards who defer critical missions to their subordinates, who hide within their castra, never meeting their prey in battle, never staring into the whites of their eyes. Why, when confronted with a heretofore unknown icon, did we surrender the wall to the Alliance? Because my honored father, in his infinite wisdom, has not seen fit to grant us leave to march on their lands. Accordingly, we have extended an invitation to our neighbors. Gir Abania is where we shall host them. The field upon which we shall enjoy the sport of kings. Patience is paramount. Cornered animals may have spirit, but they are ultimately predictable and very poor sport. But if one dangles the promise of freedom before them while nipping at their heels to stoke their passion, then things become interesting. It is a delicate dance, one which asks much of my hounds. And so I put the question to you, my fellow huntsman. How shall we deal with these savages?
My lord, I have a proposal.
Silence, Alamegan! You do forget yourself! Only by the grace of Lord Van Baelsar were you afforded a place here, and that in name alone. We have no need of your proposals, savage.
This savage yearns to hunt her own. The floor is yours, Commander.
Thank you, my lord.
Quite a little cutscene there. There's so many less people here now. Oh, that's nice. It's kind of nice. Right then, I've got 2 duties to attend to. Mayhap we could assist you with said duties. We are here to help after all. 3 of us have been busy, so I'll understand if you require time to rest. If not, however, it would seem sensible to assist our allies with their preparations. We'd be grateful for any help, and all the help you can offer. If you ask around, I guarantee you won't want for work. I was certain he has seen me somewhere before. I beg your pardon. The man who bested Gaius Van Baelsar wishes to offer me his assistance. I say, this is highly irregular, though I have heard it said you had a penchant for aiding the common man, in which case, before the occupation I was a humble historian. While my duties leave me scarce time for aught else, I think it important at these momentous events to be recorded for the benefits of future generations. Primary sources are indispensable, and I had a mind to question a number of my fellow freedom fighters, ask them for motivations for taking up this cause, and so forth. You may take down the statements in this log, and, Grim, thank you for your service, now and ever after. Okay, we gotta go several places. Might as well go to this one first, I suppose. Yeah, this place is gonna change a lot over the course of this expansion, I'm sure. Deep ass tunnel they dug. Prosma. Why I joined the Resistance? Well, if you must know, it was to avenge a friend the Imperials butchered before my very eyes back in Alamigo. He owned a stall at the markets, and a passing soldier snatched up a piece of fruit. He spoke out before I could stop him, only to go full in the steel in the gut for his troubles. I found my way here, and that was that. Yeah, so somebody teleport. It's a really good idea. A long ways in. Although I'm guessing you probably get quests from these guys later. I was a cook before all this. Simply fair, really. Had a chance to lend a hand and help feed some refugees one day. I took to liking the fighters. They believed, you know, and there's always a need for cooks, or at least people who can work with whatever the foraging parties turn up. What? Do you have? Oh, okay. You have a quest. You want to help, do you? Seeing as I'm in no position to leave this stew pot unattended, could you go and ask Teb for a variety of herbs? 6 sprigs or so of whatever he's got on hand should suffice. It's not as haphazard as it may seem. Depending on the recipe, it doesn't really matter what sort you add as long as it adds something. I'll be here when you get back. Oh, that's right there. I see. What is this quest? Come on, Fat Choco, get over that thing. Teb. Herbs, is it? 6 sprigs of whatever's on hand. Afraid I can't spare much. You'll take 2 and be glad for it. The remainder you'll have to gather yourself. Shouldn't be too much of a bother, though. You'd be surprised what you can find growing underfoot, even in the Reach. Must grab some weeds, is what you're saying. Okay. Weed stew, is it? Must gather herbs. What the hell are you? What? Hello. The non-said battle maid is not one to be trifled with. You look like a strider in search of comrades in need. If so, I have a task for you. I am a trainer and I was told to expect new recruits this day, yet nary a one has come. Perhaps they were given the wrong time or location, I do not know. They number 5 in all. Those would-be soldiers, send them unto me should the chance to find them. I gotta go all over the dang place. Gorilla. Why? Why indeed? To save lives, perhaps, or to make amends for the ones I couldn't. My father and my brothers were worked to death until building a castrum. What it mattered to the Garleans, eh? More where that lot came from. After that, I couldn't keep on doing nothing. Recompense. Recruit. I know I'm late, but I had to say a prayer for my sister first. After the Imperials did that to her, death was a mercy. It would be like a burial site. It's like some Egyptian style stuff. Something. Hey, recruit. What are you doing? Aren't you the Icon Slayer? Damned if I know why you'd bother asking someone like me why I'd join the Resistance, but it's simple. If I wasn't fighting for Alamigo, I'd be fighting for the Empire. You're either with them or you're not. And if you're not with them, you may as well make the most of it. Food, training, citizenship. If you live long enough, you'll die stealing someone else's land. Like as not, but that's the choice. But me, I'd rather die here. More herbs. Oh. Ah, there you are. Got the herbs I asked for. Herbs, indeed. Thanks, that'll do nicely, and sorry to impose upon you, sir. Thought you were another new recruit. Didn't realize until after you were, But to answer the question that's probably on your mind, yes, it's always like this. Never enough food or supplies to go around. All the more reason to be grateful when our countrymen can spare some for the cause. Though that comes at a cost, too. Too many villagers, too many children, more deserving than us. But a man can't fight on an empty stomach, can he? So we partake, as we must, and we must never lose sight of the dream. Yay, 61! Wasn't expecting that. The teacher calls for me, I see. We were discussing strategies for disabling Magitech armor, you see, and yes, of course, there is no time. If you'd excuse me. One up there, okay. Well met, Grim. Have you spoken with the freedom fighters, as I asked? Here's your log. As fascinating as they are varied. You have a knack for convincing others to bare their hearts to you. I could not have done better myself. Many years from now, when these tempestuous times pass into memory, their accounts will serve as a window into the struggle. We must never forget, my friend, never. Recruit over here somewhere. Where are you? Man, I like these new These tribe people, they're fucking cool looking. And inside here, aha, faint-hearted recruit. Oh bugger, you were sent by the snake, were you? I had 1 in 4 recruits doesn't live through their training. That can't be true, right? Oh bugger, oh bugger. Coward. Wayward brothers. Where are you, recruit? Must find you. Ah, there you are. Brooding recruit. Ah, 1,000 pardons. So preoccupied was I by the question of whether all amigos should be monarchy or republic that I neglected to attend my training. How silly, I know, until we derive the Imperials from our lands. Questions moot. Fire recruit. You a pugilist boy? Pugilist? Huh, training guy. I was busy practicing to impress others that I completely forgot. Thank you. Get over there. All recruits are present and accounted for. My thanks to you, Strider. Not all appreciate the rigor with which I train my recruits. Some favor a gentler approach, as the Imperials would be so kind. It is a thankless job to teach, some say, but I say their survival is thanks enough. Fare you well. Alright. I mean, if that's the new peace tribe, that's gonna be sweet. Pretty cool looking. Where is... oh, there it is. Swarthy resistance fighter. He's at his wit's end. Damn it, where could it have gone? Oh, and pardon me, fellow lover of freedom and justice. You haven't seen a ward of the Destroyer, have you? Maybe on the ground, as if certain bloody fool had dropped it. Aye, I'd been him. I had it this morning. That much I know for certain. And I've not left the reach since. It's gotta be around here somewhere. If you've got a moment to spare, would you be willing to help me search? I spent some time near the temple at the Fist earlier, so it might be there. As for me, I'll be around near the officer's pavilion. They're hardly rare, I know. I could just as easily buy another, but even so, please help me find it. Damnable fools losing their things. What the hell is that? What does that mount? That's cool. Ward of the Destroyer. What even is that? I swear I searched high and low, but it just won't turn up. Yes, here you are, you fool. 7 hells, that's the one. That's my lucky ward. You're a godsend, brother. Before I was born, my mother made a pilgrimage to the Temple of Fist, where she, like many others, received the blessings of the monks. And then Theodoric came and burned it all to the ground, the mad bastard. And after him came the Garleans, who cared even less for our beliefs. But I'll still keep to the old ways, as do many others. And when my son is born, I'll teach him the stories in the scripture, as my mother taught me. Alright, Alpha now. Got earrings, huh? With that, another task is complete. Grandma, here you have been keeping busy. Aye, that he has, and we thank him for it. It pleases me to inform you that our new recruits here have completed their initial training and stand ready to contribute. As discussed, Monago and I would have presented my proposal for an assault on Castrum Villadina to General Alden personally. Of course, sir. And you and yours planning to return to Castrum Oriens before the operation? If so, why don't we travel together? That seems a fine suggestion, but I must consult my comrades as we depart. Very well, I will wait for it to pass, but not for too long. I expect Krell and Ishtola will wish to remain here to support the Shurgans, but nevertheless, we should go out and ask them. I wonder if this is actually level 61 quest. I leveled like just in time. That's funny. Just must not have deep waters here. Where am I even going? I don't even know. Is Optimus. I see, that would explain the sudden flurry of activity outside. This joint operation marks a turning point in our conflict with the Garleans. For the first time, the Resistance and the Alliance shall go to the offensive and attempt to capture an Imperial outpost in occupied territory. Personally, I believe it is imperative that we offer them our full support. As with the case with Ishgard, however, it is not a choice to be made lightly, nor less on others' behalves. This is war, and every sign must decide what part he or she would play. I'll fight for Alamigo, for my father, for Ida. I'm in it to the end. Choice was made for us to be born, brother, from the Empire marched on Erzia. It will stop at nothing to subjugate or slaughter us all. Van Belsar and Van Darnus were but the first to try. Though your fervor is surprising, I cannot dispute your logic. At the risk of repeating myself, I am, of course, of the same mind. The present situation is unattendable, and further complication for the existence of Ilberd's primal. I believe we have no recourse but to directly and openly intervene. I thought this is a foregone conclusion given our actions thus far, but if you require renewed affirmations, then yes, I am still wholly committed to this cause. For it is ultimately the self-same cause I have served since first I pledged to serve Master Louisoix in the Circle of Knowledge, the salvation of Eorzea by any means necessary. That said, I shall refrain from taking the field on this occasion. There are many here who would require further treatment, and doubtless more to come after. I came here from Infilia, and that hasn't changed. However, I'd like to stay with Ishtola for now and tend to the wounded. As for you, Grim, you are, to quote a dear friend Lord Edmont, the man who slew Gaius van Belsar, and some half-dozen primals besides. Your presence may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. Many look to you as a hero and heap great expectations upon your shoulders, but like you, every sign must decide for itself. As long as there's a battle to be fought, I'll be there. Ha, ever the adventurer. You live for those moments, do you not? Take care, Ishtola, Cryo, and do not hesitate to contact us should you require assistance. Lys, I would ask that you remain here by Conrad's side. We should go, or Monago will leave without us. Might I persuade you to join us, Grim? Should you wish to give your decision further consideration, Castrum Oriens would seem an apt place to do it. You need not answer right away. I am sure I can convince Monago to wait a little while longer. Is that Primal coming up? Primal fight. Going down here. I think I'm gonna go go pick up higher level weapon. I think. Let's see if I can. Maybe some other gear. $270 gear. Apples of Magic 2. So I need gloves, boots. Also need some earrings. How do you get the weapon? I don't remember. Micro tombstone. Tombstone. Okay. That. Ten Rowena's tokens. Which kind? Damn it. Scripture. There's that. I need to upgrade that. I think from the old Gavi. Deepest God dip. I don't know if I have the stuff in there or not. Find out in a second. Deepest God dip. Okay, cool, I got enough. These are all on. Okay. Might as well get the better weapon. It'll help with everything. Get my weapon and then get back to it. Perfect. All right, to Alphino. So you will be accompanying us. Full glad I made to hear it. All set, excellent, and let us be off. That's a great deal less crowded than it was. Okay, so I need to go back over there, it looks like. Alright, first, is there any aether currents near me? Southeast. Probably up there somewhere. Dastara. South. I don't think there was any way up on that wall. No, it's got to be around the other way. Those crashed weird ass things. Oh, those little, like, chirper thingies. Don't touch me. Don't do it. Southeast. On the right direction-ish. Looks like it's still on the other side, though. Probably not gonna be able to get there. Yeah, that's right where it came from. So, must be another way up, farther down. There's that guy up there. Oh, that's not gonna work. Well, I'm sure they'll take me over there eventually. That'll help me figure it out. Whoa, look at that. Ah, that's a deep ravine. Don't. Whew, that was close. Welcome back, comrades. What news? Greetings, General. I am come at Commander Kemp's behalf to brief you on the latest developments of the Reach. Our recruitment efforts have exceeded expectations. In addition to welcoming many motivated young Alamegans, our ranks have been bolstered by the arrival of a number of experienced veterans, thanks in large part to the efforts of the Scions. As a consequence, we are now able to field half a dozen new units, with more being trained as we speak. Good, I gather Conrad is eager to strike when the iron's hot. Just so, General, he proposes that we begin preparations for a joint operation to capture Castellum Validina. Capture Validina? That will not be easy. It will, however, be necessary if we are ever to push past towards the capital. There is no profit in delay. It is only a matter of time before the Garleans learn of our plans and summon reinforcements. The Alliance hereby accepts Commander Kemp's proposal. Tell him to take no chances, bring every able-bodied Alamegan who can wield a weapon. Pippin, I want Validina watched. Assess its defenses. Every fortress has a weakness, and I would know this one's. If there is no objection, General, might the Scions join Marshal Tarpin? By all means, if that is all, let us be about it. Conrad and General are of one mind, it seems. I only wish I could say the same. If this aggressive strategy may well profit us in the end, what losses will we suffer in the meantime? Anyway, we should speak to Vice Marshal about the reconnaissance mission and see how he would like to proceed. Is looking forward to the assault on Castellum Validina. Thank you for volunteering to join me. This should be fairly straightforward reconnaissance mission, so as long as you do not have the ill fortune to run afoul of an Imperial patrol. Come, our destination is beyond East Inn, just north of Validina. So you know what, I'm going to do these quests here. I'm not going to really read the quest text, I'm just going to get them knocked out. Soldiers. Lots of little quests around here now. Oh, these guys are off the sound apparently. Oh god. Soil sample 1 acquired. Yeah, I was gonna go do that fate, but it's too far gone for me to get credit. It's one of those crashed weird thingies. Oh, damn it. Where did you come from? Punk? Was I? There we go. Beach log. Mushroom. Give me a mushroom. Bear is huge. Yeah, sucker. Massa buyer. Where's my mushroom? There it is. On this side, am I near any Aether points? 96 to the east. Close, actually. Must be up that little hill there, maybe. There's all those people still stuck trying to do that quest. Oh my god. I'm so glad I got that done last night. What? Up here, maybe. No, that's not. It's not real. Northwest. What? Oh, it's freaking around the bridge. Damn it. I always expect those points to be up high in the air somewhere, but not always, are they? Alright. Nothing else in that direction right now. Gonna go up here. Oh, look at that. It's one of those hunt dudes. Level 70. I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill you, apparently. What? Oh. Yeah. Yep, 60 last night sometime and 61 now this morning. How you been, Druden? An adventurer, please, you have to help. Wait, why am I reading this? This is garbage. Not reading side quest nonsense. Alright. Gross encounters. That's where I gotta go. I'm gonna go north first. I don't remember if you, or I don't know if you remember me talking about the that bugged quest that people were stuck on yesterday, but apparently it's still happening, but I got through it last night. What is this, a hunting one thing? Oh no, you got a little, oh, you're a quest of some sort. Ow, this guy hurts. Give me all meat. It was funny, I was like doing it and I was stuck on it just like everybody else for like 20 minutes maybe, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stop streaming and just try to get through it, and then like as soon as I turned off the stream, the next click it worked, and I was like, oh man. You weren't even there to bring me your good luck. Prison break. Maelstrom officer is down. You're weak. Be embarrassed. Okay, we got all but that one down there, so we're gonna go get that one. Damn it, Leshy. Leave me alone. I'm tired of killing you guys. When you get actual meat from those guys, it's in logs. It's definitely gonna be... I wonder if that's the only acquisition of those logs, or if you can actually harvest them. That'd be unique to this game. I don't think they've done wood that way yet. Make it like Weaver, where you had to get webs off of spider dynamites. A Titan horse. No, this is the wind one. I thought that thing was an actual monster for a second there. I point my sword at you. Gotta go all the way back up there now. What the hell? What was that even for? Oh, I have quests I can't even see right now. Damn it. Which ones can I not see? I'm gonna turn off the main one, or... Yeah, okay. Get these side quests knocked out. Firecracker. You see no sign of spiders. Wait, what? What did it say? Must jump down to the designated location while dismounted. Okay. How do I get out now? Oh, over there. Oh, look at that. There's a wind point. I'll take it. Stop being stuck. I want to make you fall down so you take damage. I like this better than the Black Mage, because the Black Mage does really good damage, but they have to ramp up, which makes solo content a little more annoying for me, personally. This is a little more bursty. Sustained, actually, not bursty. Although you do get the burst when you build up your mana. Yes, we killed these spiders. Alright, we can go turn in all this crap. I think. Nope, got one more something or other way up here. So I can figure out how to get back there. Stay away, Leshy. No. Bad, Leshy. Bad, Leshy. So what I have to do for this gross encounter is survey the specified location, and it's a huge location. Goody. If that's it right there, that was easy. I'm gonna have to kill you though, probably. Stay away, Spiada. It's probably gonna make me go to several places. Watch. I knew it. It's not the right location. Too good to be true. Over there. No. Gagana skin and Gagana egg. Oh, that was a fate. Whoops. No, I don't want the fate. I was wrong. Sorry. I didn't mean it. But that was my quest. I wasn't even paying attention. Let's see what this got. To the north. Hide and seek, is it? Things off. I want to fight. I just want a quest. Do, 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 do. People are still like in chat just going nuts about that quest. Everybody's stuck on it still. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people stuck on it still. Come on, Marble. Time to get wrecked. Defeat the greatest Marble, huh? Greatest of them all. Is that it? Guess so. Alright, time to go back and turn in all this shit. Get this free XP. Side quest out of the way. Only about a quarter into the level, just about. Get over there. Oh crap. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. I didn't see that big ass hole, just fell into it like a fool. Fantastic. Damn spider hole. That's a long run back. Looks like I'm missing a piece of the map up here though. Should get that. Maybe I can. Alright, there we go. Got smacked by the Leshy. I'm not doing that again. Big ass ants. Crabs? Crab ants? What the hell are you? Weird. Are you doing this? Bathtub with balloons. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Gotta take a bath on the go when you're an adventurer, man.
Excellent. The disposition of the Imperial forces is exactly as expected. I will notify Father. Cannon fire! Where did it come from?
Smoke! There! Is that... Oh gods, it's Ralga's Reach.
It's no use. I think someone's jamming our communications.
Why is his mouth so small?
You don't think... Could this be part of a coordinated attack?
Too early to draw conclusions. We must abort the assault and return to the Reach at once.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Little Lalafell. Because he's tiny, so his mouth is tiny. Damn you, woman.
Forward! Forward! Give them no quarter!
All dollars.
You! Traitor! Kinslayer!
You're no kin of mine! Mefred! He'll take you!
That weapon is quite the thing there.
Well, well. Stand aside, Pilus. This one has promise.
Have a care, my lord. She's not like the others.
Do not disappoint me, girl, or I will kill you.
Seven hells! It's him! It's Xenos!
The Viceroy? Oh, you are a dead man! Ah!
So spirited, and yet so empty. Ah, a magical barrier. Alas. It will not save you.
How? Yashola!
Oh, crap.
Hold the line, Byrolga! Hold the line!
Smack down. She just got wrecked.
Cryle!
Alphino!
We saw the smoke and thought we heard explosions. Are we under attack?
The Imperials were all over us before we realized what was happening. No one knew where to run or what to do. It was chaos. Lise and Master Kemp rallied the guards and bought us enough time to get some of the wounded to safety, but I haven't seen either of them since.
Confound it! If we lose the Reach, this will all have been for naught.
Arenvold, can you escort these people to the wall?
Aye, sir.
Our place is at the Reach. We must offer such aid and succor as we are able. Saving lives is now our paramount concern.
If we can hold back the Imperials until Father sends reinforcements, we may yet turn the tide.
I'll join you. I've done all I can for these people, and you'll be crying out for a healer in there.
I fear you're right. Come, there is no time to lose.
This ought to be close enough. Now we settle in for a long watch. That said, it would be prudent to keep your weapons at the ready in the event passing patrols stumbles upon us or worse. Oh, I got an error? Oh no. Is this again? Oh crap. I guess there's more than one. this crap now to get past this one. It's a super long cutscene. That's what's so bad about it. I don't even know why. Why does it even require an instance to do a cutscene? I guess it's after this. Nope, this is going to be a boring period of time while I try to get this to go through. I fear we will be stuck here for quite some time. I'm going to drop the stream until I get this sorted out. I'll go back live again when this gets fixed, or when I get through it. Later.